with client shifts, the place that we're ultimately headed is high levels of adaptiveness, ability to create in the moment with what comes through. So we want a lot of options and choices when it comes to maneuvers. I look at all of these kind of packaged things as a collection of maneuvers, right? So in the end, I'm most interested in what are the maneuvers? Can we use them elsewhere? What do they do? What are the principles underneath the maneuvers? And then when you're running any particular process, so if I'm running a visual squash, I may use a lot of maneuvers from the classic package or not that many. I may bring other maneuvers in from the outside. So anything we look at is made up. There's no right way to do it. There's no wrong way to do it. And the way I look at these kind of packages, they can be useful to inform us in sessions, but we definitely don't want to be bound by them. But really, what we want to do is learn from them. So you don't want to struggle against what's coming from the client to try and impose the protocol that you want to use on them. In the end, it is always a co-creation with the client. And that's what I want to do. So I'm not going to force, I'm not going to shoehorn things in too much. People will come to learn. I don't really have any rigid rules about anything. So long as you are calibrating to the client and you are checking in that things are constantly moving in a generative direction. So far as I'm concerned, beyond that, there are no rules, there are only choices. And I'm a big believer, by the way, in people bringing their creativity. If they go, oh, why don't I try this? Absolutely fantastic. Go for it. See what happens, see what unfolds. One of the main things we're going to be looking at throughout all of the client shift stuff is just starting to track for changes and resourceful changes, taking those changes, and the metaphor that we've used before is blowing on the ember of difference so that it kind of combusts into a fire of change. But it doesn't matter what the specific maneuvers are. It's not about correct maneuvers. It's just about choices and what they create and being able to take what they create and create more goodness with that. That's the whole ethos of the way that I think about all change work.